Long way you bat the ball, and by the time me ready to go back to ball, now you run down with the bat. What care if you turn it? If you feel like, me can't just take it like how you present yourself, nice, clean girl, intelligent, everything. I can take it as that person. But I see that your actions is not in alignment with the person, the picture that you're painting. You feel like you can determine your enemies them different from your friend. Because sometimes when you think of your friend is not a friend. And that's why it's only fair that you allow people to talk. You can't come now with cease and desist letter and something. That's controlling. And that's showing that go against everything what you just say. Everybody on the internet at your phone. Because we are so now do the impossible. So now when you come and tell we now saying take a soap and take a bed, it'll be a speculation. Say no, we're not divorcing. Nobody not divorced. Remember when I did vlog and said nobody not divorcing, and if the soap incident happened, you didn't have to tell nobody and everything. And you had a good run. You had literally 1 year of doing all of that. Listen, I'm in my kitchen and I'm going to be doing some housework in the meantime. Because it makes sense we talk about other people's business while full business spoil. I'm just going to talk to Alicia like I'm a little sister at this point. Alicia sent a cease and desist letter to Boo Lifestyle and Room Run the Trucker. Sunday night they did a video. Boo was a special guest on Room Run channel, and Boo literally brought out some receipts just to prove that he was not controlling her. Her brother always said that Boo controlling, and all these things were one of the cause why the relationship didn't last. And basically Boo came out with some receipts, just to prove that he was very supportive of her, and his intention was never ever to control her. Him saying allow her to do what she wants to do all the time. She could go wherever she wants, do whatever she wants, and he was basically a supporting partner. Which, me believe that, because naturally I tell you that I'm a Pisces and Boo Lifestyle is a Pisces. So naturally we're not controlling people. In our DNA, it just not exists. So I totally believe that. This is what I have to say to you. You said that the man was a controlling person. But it would have seems like you are a controlling person. Because think about it, You have been talking about this. Your relationship ended from sometime last year. Because I remember like about November, so you were moving up to New Jersey. And you move, and after that you were making videos. Many videos I watch. I watched a video of you talking about how you never want your relationship to end. Even while you were pregnant. I'm sure you at that point you would have a big belly. Probably like 6 months belly. And you reenacted the serving of the papers, because I remember me see where you did a man came and knocked on the door and served the divorce paper, and you were showing your expression how you felt and like you were crying and everything. And that time you had a big belly. That time you did well in your pregnancy. Pregnant, move on with your life, and at the same time you were making videos about Boo and the relationship and everything, and you had a good run. You had literally 1 year of doing all of that, talking about what you experienced, how you felt, where you got through everything. You listed it out, you name it out, and you made video after video after video doing just that, right? So all along, of course, people were bashing Boo. Listen, I watch you. I'm always watching your channel. I watch you and I watch the Carters. I two and alone, I watch on my TV, on my phone. And you got your chance, you express what you were going through, your talk. You tell your side of story, right? And for the longest time you have been doing that, you get literally 1 year to run your show and talk about what you wanted to talk about. We don't know if it's true or a lie, but we all accepted. Nobody never have no problem, right? Everybody accept it. And you talk, you tell a story, and nothing wrong with that. Everybody have them story. Everybody tell what they've been through. Because we can't tell what you've been through. It's okay for you to express yourself, and we were okay with that. But now when time Boo come on and I express himself and I tell what he has been through, why you try to shut him up? That's all me ask. Why you try to shut him up? Why you even think about to take out a lawsuit for shut up the man? Remember, you were the one here all along talking about it, talking about the man, Because remember, people, listen, relationship mash up every day, every day. Take this one, come for this. Come for your mozzarella sticks. everyday relationship end. So nothing wrong with that. And you're heartbroken, everybody hurt, and you do go through what you go through. And it's okay if you talk about it a little bit, but you were talking about it for a long time. Almost 1 year you were talking about it for. And we listen to you, we patiently listen to you. Everybody pick side, we want to pick side. Right? And I'm telling you that I was one of those that used to listen to you anyways. You tell a story and everything. And now, finally, Boo get your chance. You have to create one next channel. Because even though you're that talking, you not tell enough things. Because you need to say they confiscate the man channel. You never tell we say they hold the channel hostage. All along people say why Boo not contact. And you not tell why not contact. You secretly slung there. You slung there upon the secret. And we wonder why having channel and in not contact. We're like, everything must be true. And that's what I don't like about you. You're not an honest person because you say you are all about transparency. And if you're transparent, like what you say, you don't come tell up and look at them and all your do supporters why the man ain't answer or they don't hear from him. You could have simply said, listen, the channel was tied to my AdSense. And so I even had to do that. Just like we're transparent about everything is transparent now. To the point where we have to say, when it come out contact now, we can say, we didn't know that they talk. Say they tie up to your AdSense account or whatever the situation was. But transparency not go one way. You like one-way stream situation and that can't be fair. Me not understand how you feel say it's fair. For you alone, to have the say and the final say. You not own the internet. Unless deep down in your subconscious you feel say you own the internet. Remember, I know a lot of us, like me personally, for me, when me see you the first time, I wasn't intrigued by your channel. There was no reason for me to watch a channel. And when as a matter of fact, I didn't know about you prior to, and I know that if I had seen you prior to, like seeing you and Boo, I wouldn't watch a channel. You understand? Because there was nothing. Remember, I know when you come out with your channel, like era where appear BBL and all these things are going, right? And all aesthetic videos. And nowadays people more accepting of certain videos, certain people. You understand me? I say like people always just feel say you have to look certain way for the on video and something. And you weren't necessarily that girl, but we are. But you come with Boo and we say no, this is a different relationship. This look different. When you come with Boo, that time everybody started to pay attention, right? Because you were just a regular YouTuber like everybody else all along. And remember, you know, why everybody stay tuned and subscribe to your channel is because you did do the impossible in our heads. All right, we saw you with this older man, and we're saying, you know, this a relationship not gonna last. That's most of it. That's our first thing. We're saying, no man, this a relationship not gonna last because your age difference is too vast. You understand? You could have literally been daughter, probably granddaughter too. You understand? And when we saw that you guys were determined to be together, we started to watch. Everybody got stay tuned and we got intrigued. And that's how you got most of your followers, because we see you together doing a local workout and imatable health and fitness. And you do your little vlogs and stuff. And we say, listen, them really defy the odds. You know, we like what we saw. Because we say, despite we thinking that this a relationship not gonna work and it not gonna last, it turned that proof to it and to the world that age gap relationship could work. Right? I'm gonna go on TVJ and I'm gonna do an interview, and we were all convinced that we're not gonna defy the odds. And that's why you had so many followers. It wasn't just about you, it was about you and Boo, and that's the main reason why so many people followed. Right? Me being one of those people. So when the relationship ended now, I mean, it would have affected us somewhat, because remember, we did start to get attached to it. Oh, no, we don't look do and no, not go on the local self. And we started to like it. You're humble and everything. I mean, did like that. You humble, him humble, and just nice as a nice little couple, so now living a nice little life and everything. So when the relationship end now, you come paint a picture. Remember, I know we are still not saying it because that's the picture we're on paint to we. You understand? But when the relationship end now, you come and you talk about the soap and something. So it make we look at the man in a different light. Which, if you ask me, you couldn't do without complain about the soap and the bed and all these things. Because remember, I know, as you know about social media, so literally people don't know unless you come and tell them. Can nobody not come out in the yard? If you don't tell people nothing, they're not going to know nothing. People only know what you willing to divulge. Only information that you're willing to share, that's the only information that people will know. So when you come now and start share, say, oh, all right, we see a move out, you know. We even, and honestly, even when we see a move out, me I say this a relationship out for end, you know. This are, even though you were saying out of your mouth, no, we're not divorcing, nobody not divorced. Remember when I did vlog and said nobody not divorcing and nothing like that, because people were speculating. I mean, I said, but no relationship can last, because at one point you were making it seems like, all right, you know, if they whatever they want, but they fold them. I fold the bird them, you know, I left the bird them, and you're gonna move. Which I said, I was saying to myself, you know what? It was the era where Chrissy did just buy one new house and I decorate morning, noon, and night, and people were intrigued. Chrissy did rack up enough views with her video, them where she decorate her house and something. So you they want to decorate one house too. So I said to myself, so you know what? Maybe I just want the opportunity to decorate one house too. So maybe that's why I move out, because obviously one did living conducive for you to be decorating. Now we are doing a vlog of decorating a house. So that's what I said to myself immediately. I say, you know what? You want to do some decoration video, so maybe you not left. But the fact that they move out, I said that doesn't look right. But, you know, to each its own, everybody know their life situation. We can't tell. We can't stay behind in a full house and know exactly what going on in a full house. And also, we don't know what we can agree to as a couple. Because people do marry and decide, come together and agree so them can live like that. But me not see that at work. Alright? And you say, all right, your apartment, until you get the apartment and you move out. And when, whatever happen, which when you move out, you already know, say, I'm done, you want done this, you know. But you continue and you tell we say, nothing not happen or something. So till the soap incident. No, ma'am, if the soap incident happen, you didn't have to tell nobody. You couldn't keep a secret, and that's where you started to paint picture negatively of the man. Remember, all along we are cheer feet on, you know. Everybody on the internet are cheerful, you know. Because we are so now do the impossible. So now when you come and tell we, you know, so you take a soap and take a bed, it'll be a speculation. Me never fall for it still, because I said there's two sides to our story. Nobody now just take up soap so for no reason at all. We just have to hear what the other person have to say why you take up the soap. Because I don't like one side story, you know, from ever since. So you tell with that and people start to go against the man. And you never stop. Because you could have stopped this, so you know. You never stop. You come back and you start to say you did love your husband and you didn't want your marriage to break up. Which if you never want, you love your husband and you want your marriage to break up and something. That could have worked out around the background so. Maybe counseling or something could have solved that. We don't know. We don't know. You understand? Because you are the only one who did attack. And based on what you say. Because me, I watch your actions, you know. This is not just with your words. You say you want it for work. But you did move out. And you did... I know you did look comfortable like you move and you move from the city. So that was a big deal. You move. But now, watch words out of your mouth, you literally move out from the city and gone and I want next city to go and live. So obviously, they make up a mind they want to move on with their life. So even if you want you and your husband to divorce or whatever, you moving away from where you have access to you, tell me say you don't want to work out nothing. So, me always tell people, you know watch what people say, watch them action, look what they do. You understand? So anyways, fine, you move on with your life and something. And months after months, you are still talking about your divorce and your husband and the things that want to go through and whatever. You talk about stories, you tell stories, but when not sleep in a separate room and no more time in several divorce papers and everything. Which is fine, you have a channel, why not? I feel like everybody is okay to express them views. Nothing is wrong with that. Express your emotions, express your channel, you know? Use it how you want to use it. I think nothing is wrong with that. Freedom of expression. So now that the little man come out now, girl, now that the man come out now and start tell film side of the story, which you never tell, I feel like you did owe your little viewers if you tell them that the reason why nobody not hear from him. And which you not do that to tell with that the way. They couldn't just simply say, even the channel was tied up with both of you and because you created it and you know the AdSense was attached to your thing, he doesn't have access to his channel no more. You couldn't tell with that. You never do that. You say you're transparent and you never do that neither. But all along you continue, you paint picture. Remember now, it could be your truth. Me as a paint picture, but that's your truth. Everybody paint them own a picture. Because we think him out here, I don't know. Boo painting own a picture too. And that's why it's only fair that you allow people to talk. You can't come now with cease and desist letter and something. That's controlling. And that's showing that go against everything what you just say. Because all along your brother was saying that Boo controlling, and you tell people, you talk say he's controlling. So you know I was send cease and desist letter when he's doing exactly what you have been doing for the last 1 year. That is very unfair game. You understand? There's no way somebody will get a chance to defend themselves, and you are going to stop them from talk. You don't do that because you all along you da talk and nobody need to stop you. The man could have come out with defamation of character things too. Because everybody always feel unjustified once the other side of the story tell. And he never do that. He allow you to talk and make your money or something. See your brother do much talking there too. Him can't do that too, can talk all heap of things. But you must be fair, and that I don't like. I don't like people who play a game and then play unfair. You understand? Like you fi bat the ball and by the time me ready to go back the ball, now you run down with the bat. What can go so? You don't want me with the bat, you don't want me bat. No. And that's how life go. You must play fair. Make him man talk. All you have to do ignore. Because I see you do your video about your baby, your experience having your baby and stuff. And I see your viewers them Anita say, yes girl, yeah, win, all up your head and da. Don't pay them no mind. But you gone ready for go say defamation and lawsuit. Come on. You make up your mind. Either you go play the high road or you go play the low road. But you can't want to play a two road. You can't be both. Because that is the thing. You want to create an image to make you look like say you're one good person. At the same time, you underneath the background and do things. It's like you end up on the front of a smile around and say you use a nigger and a joke smaddy. You can't do that. You have to make up your mind. You're either good smaddy or bad smaddy. You can't be both. Yeah, this paint picture thing where you like to do and stuff. You need to stop it. Leave a man making running channel and make them talk. Who want talk? You think some maybe who want chat about me and what they want to chat say? Everybody have their mouth to chat. Who want to talk, let them talk. Don't try to stop people and whatever. And you might not go like some of the things where you might say, I'll just send him a nice little email and say, listen, don't do that. And make sure you not share personal things that you know say. You know? No picture or nothing like that. And as far as me see, this could have been avoided. I'm not telling a lie. This could have been avoided. Because from you seeing come out and something, me feel that good dialogue could solve all of this. Remember, you're not big people, you know. I mean, I understand, enough time, like people that together, and by the time the relationship not work out, you feel like you have to turn enemy. You don't have to turn enemy, you know. No, you don't have to turn enemy. People left every day and they still talk. And let me tell you something. I'm going to talk on Boo behalf now, because I'm a Pisces, as I tell you. Let me tell you something. You see, Boo, that man still love you. You hear me tell you? Him still love you. A Pisces never hate them ex. No matter how we try. We can't hate them. We'll cut them off and don't talk to them and we'll not hear from we again. But we can't hate them. Once we did that, we don't know at one point, no hate not go there again. We're not going to be person because we hate you. We can't, no matter how we try. We can't hate you. So him can't hate you. No matter how we try. And he said that the other night on the interview. Him say, you're still him baby and him still love you. He can't stop love you. So all of this way I do not necessary. I tell you the truth. And honestly, that man was a guardian, a protector for you. Whether you believe it or not. You see, whenever you're with a Pisces, let me tell you, Pisces is not for everybody, you know. And you see, because they're very picky. They know how much woman probably that look at the man before and take you up. We always very picky, because we always feel so we are trying to pick the best person with the best heart. That's how we stay. I mean, listen, you used to talk to him back in the days. I used to talk soft. You used to talk soft and him like that. He must say, okay. The lady like she's submissive and, you know, him will work with you. So I don't see who might even think more for bully you or to be controlling over you because you done did that play a role of a submissive wife. And I never say nothing. I not see only have a terrible relationship per se. You understand? But what I realize is that you are the controlling one. You paint picture and make it look like the man controlling, and you know within yourself say man controlling. You not follow your brother and make him come out and come paint no picture of the man. Because you know what tell them for sis and this and all these things. People who want to talk, let them talk. You can't stop nobody from talk. People are going to talk whether they like it or not. You know much people come on my channel right now, me have 1 subscriber and then tell me say, lady, this and that, don't talk about this. Talk about this and don't talk about this. Like seriously. I 1 subscriber me have no. And me get bored. I don't know for 15 or 20 views, but somebody, and I need that tell me say me nothing. Talk about this and talk about that because people are like that. People are always want to tell what to talk about and want to talk about. So don't take that up because you're in the business of YouTube too and you know you go. So you leave the people them alone. You can't be so vindictive. You understand? And you want to paint a picture like you're the saint and something. And at the same time, look at your actions. And your actions may look at all the time enough to determine whether or not me, I got think so you are the saintly person, you know. Me can't just take you like how you present yourself, you know. Nice, clean girl, intelligent, everything. I can take you as that person. But I see that your actions is not in alignment with the person, the picture that you're painting. You paint one picture and then in reality, you come out, you show another side. And it can't be both. You understand? You have to make up your mind. You have to either want to be the saintly person, this good, innocent person like how you talk and how you go on, or you want to be this vindictive, controlling person. But it can't go both ways. It can go both ways, and that's all I have to say. All right, so Alicia, I think you should do better. That's my word to you. Just do better. You can do better, and don't follow people. Cause you know when I feel as an influencer, and you need to know your friends are different from your enemy. Cause you see that man we are trying to make into your enemy, he's not your enemy. Honestly, Boo is not your enemy. You see the girl behind where you think of your friend, she must be weird and careful of. Because the girl is no friend. A YouTube channel, she wants to like you. As far as I'm concerned, she probably envy you. What am I to say? You must know. But you must be careful. Sometimes things are going for you. And some things not going for some people in your life. And then watch and then see. And then take time influence if you mash up your own life. Because look at the decisions them you make since a she or your person. Because I know you have a person. She your person right now. Your friend and you know, you're confident and everything. Look at the decisions where you make. As far as I'm concerned, not to look like Nari come to hospital. The baby father like him didn't even come to the hospital to sign the baby birth certificate. Right? And that's the predicament that you're in now based on the people that are in your circle. Are the people in your circle giving you good advice? Are they giving you the best advice that you possibly could get in your life? Be careful because sometimes people just envious and then come as a friend and they're not really a friend. You understand? They say things are going for them and nothing not going for them. This a girl I want to make YouTube to or something. They will influence if you mash up your life and sit up on the side and laugh and then come in your face and act like they're your friends. You have to know your friends. Boo are not your enemy. I can't tell you that. That the man there, if him alone, nothing bad not happen to you. Right now, I can't tell you say him feel pain. If you know, say, you are suffer so and the media and people are see your life in shambles right now. You understand? And no matter how much picture you can paint, it wouldn't make no sense because remember, you know, everybody now knows that the man where you take up a married man. And we see, say, you there foreign and you have baby and not evil. In the vlog, we're not seeing come at the childbirth. The hospital allow 2 people to come at the childbirth. And we don't see him show up. And we know you don't even put your hand in the air and foot in the air if he did it. So we see say he never did it at the childbirth. You understand? So your life I play it in front of the media in a one way where we would want to see. And even as a woman, we would want to see your life play out that way there. But I really still want to see best friend and best of you. And even Boo, me can tell us that he don't want this to happen. He never want this to happen, I tell you. Him hurt right now. When you hurt, him hurt seeing you. So you can't, I feel like say you must go against people them that's with you. You understand? It's going to be a big mistake in your life. If you feel like you can determine your enemies them different from your friend. Because sometimes when you think of your friend is not a friend. Is not a friend. Alright, so that's all me have to say. And stop being vindictive and stop trying to control people and the narrative. Allow things to play out. And just do your thing. Do your mind your own business as it always is, but don't go on like you want to control people and stuff because it look bad on your part. It don't look like you win as well and want to fit in because it look like you're bothered. Just the fact that you're going to send out cease and desist letter make it seem like you're very bothered. Anyway, take care of yourself and have a good life, but me, I got my own business before my business mash up right here. So have a good day. Bye.